Hi, welcome back to the Lifecast Prime YouTube channel. My name is Eric, and today I want to tell you a little story about how Amazon, well, I shouldn't say Amazon, I should say how I was scammed on Amazon. And really my hopes were a little bit let down, but let me give you a little bit of backstory. So I've been experimenting with filming YouTube videos for a little while now, and I've just incrementally been trying to make progress and get better at shooting videos, film editing, sound design may be a little bit strong of a word, but improving audio content for videos. And now I'm at a point where I want to devote a little bit more time to it, but I have a really slow, kind of an old laptop that I've been using. Historically I've used a custom built PC. I just haven't had one for a little while, and so I decided to go ahead and rebuild one. And so for reference, I looked at the YouTube channel PC Builder, and pretty much off of his recommendations I've been trying to piece together a little hybrid gaming slash production workstation. And so from his videos, I've created like a part list and started to build a PC, and I've been ordering a bunch of parts, some from Newegg, some from Amazon. And so I've got multiple PC parts coming in this week, where I've ordered pretty much everything for my build, and I have stuff coming in here and there. So it's late in the week now. I've had several pieces already come in. And, I'm expecting a few boxes like over the next day or two when this thing happened. And so I get home and I find a package. Actually, I should have pulled the package. I don't know where the package is, but I found there's a package leaning against my door. And it's, it's like an envelope, basically. You know how Amazon can put things in those little bubble envelopes. And so I got a bubble envelope, and I was thinking, I don't think I ordered anything that would fit in an envelope. So I grab the envelope, I come inside, I rip it open, and when I rip it open, I pull out what is essentially a screen protector for your phone. So it's not like for the front, but it's more for the back, like camera piece, like if you have, I guess, an iPhone or whatever, or maybe like a Pixel, which is what I have. You have kind of a large surface area on the back, and your camera's lens is mounted within that, and so it's like a cover for that. I was thinking, I don't think I ordered anything like this. Things happen. You misclick. I do have on one click, I think, or I did at one point. I think I have it turned off now. But so I go on to Amazon and I go and look at the orders that are supposed to land, and when I look at the order that says that I received for that day, the order said I received this. Now I'm expecting, one of the things in my order is an RTX 3060 graphics card. And so it wasn't this exact card. It was actually an MSI version of this same card, but it was a 3060. Now, I'm not going to bore you with history about GPUs, but because of crypto mining, GPU prices have been just insane, and they've just now started to level out to some degree. At least they're not like astronomically priced like they were before. And this card has been somewhat close to MSRP, which is around $328. And so as I'm looking for a card, I look on Amazon, and lo and behold, I see one for $308 on sale. I'm like, oh snap, finally I've got a good price on this card. So I immediately just throw it in the cart, purchase it, and I'm expecting to get my card. So fast forward to this day, I get this envelope. It has a screen protector. I look on Amazon and it says, that my package was delivered, but the actual thing that I got was the screen protector. So I call Amazon, and at first they say, all right, would you want a replacement? And at first I'm like, you know what, I don't want you to replace it. I want you to send me what I ordered. But from a customer service perspective, I think replacement is the kind of the name of the transaction they have to do to get me another card. So, fine, let's go ahead and replace it. So, she puts me on hold, and then she comes back after a few minutes and says, I cannot replace it. The only thing I can do is give you a refund. And so I'm like, that's weird. So I look up the card again because I want a replacement, specifically because I finally found the card below price. So I'm thinking, there's probably an issue in the warehouse or something where they mixed up an order or scanned something incorrectly, so like they should replace it. So I go and I look at the listing again, or I do the search for the card, and it's gone up from $308 to $360. So I'm like, okay. At first I'm like, okay, they don't want to replace it because now the price has gone up. I'm like, that's not gonna fly. I said, let me just look at the actual reviews on this card from this particular seller. Now it was actually serviced by Amazon, but the seller was not Amazon. So I went and looked at the comments, and lo and behold, every comment is like, this is a scam. All I got was a phone protector. Don't buy from this seller. And so, I just, went back to the agent, and I was like, all right, just, let me get the refund. So they refunded me, and I got my money back, and that was fine. But I'm bummed out because I thought I was getting a really great deal on the graphics card. Number two, timeline for my bill to have all this stuff coming in, and I'm expecting to be able to put my computer together, and I can't put it together. So yeah, it was, basically this company is scamming people. I mean, obviously people are calling and getting their money back. I don't know why Amazon is allowing the seller to continue to sell, just have a store in general. So of course I put a comment in, with the details of my transaction, and hopefully Amazon gets this seller off of the market. I will put the seller name in the show notes so you can see who it is and you can avoid them at all costs. But I did end up getting another card from Zotac Gaming. So this is going to be actually my first NVIDIA card. I've always had AMD cards in the past. I just hadn't had a real, I guess, compelling reason to get NVIDIA, because NVIDIA's always been the overpriced graphics card, and they've continually kind of like had some more features, but price point and for what I needed to do, AMD cards have worked fine. But as I understand it, there's some advantages to having an NVIDIA. And you know what? It was time I just tried to use one, so I'm gonna try it out in the current build. But again, as far as relevance to this channel, I wanted to rebuild my computer so I can have a little bit more power and resources and efficiency when I'm editing videos and playing games. I don't have a PC to play games now, so I just need one, period. I ended up turning my other machine into like a Linux like Type 1 hypervisor build. I won't get into that, but my old PC's been repurposed. It was old, years old anyway. And so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to use it to do my video editing and gaming, as I've said. So a couple things I'm contemplating, and I'm curious if anybody has any recommendations. Let me know. I need to like do a little bit of cost cutting. This PC was expensive, but it's not like I'm making money from video editing or anything, and I'm paying a subscription for Adobe. So as far as like a cost cutting measure, until maybe I actually monetize a channel or something, or have some type of revenue coming in, because I do have some other channels that I'm working on, which I will probably post information about on this channel. I'm thinking about going to a suite of tools where I don't have to pay a monthly subscription. And so from what I understand for video editing, that's DaVinci Resolve. And for like my graphics, like thumbnails, things of that nature, Canva, I think the name is. So I think I'm going to try an experiment where I switch to DaVinci Resolve, switch to Canva for a period of time, and just see how well I do, see if I can crank out videos. I mean, I'll probably lose some momentum that I've built up in using Adobe Premiere and Photoshop and Illustrator and Lightroom, I guess, which is a shame, but I really would like to cut costs for like maybe the next 12 months, and then maybe I can come back to it when I feel like it's necessary. But I would like to at least try them out, and I figure I got to try the free option. I feel like I might be taking a step backwards, but I've been kind of paying for it for a long time, and I've had lulls and when I'm not like producing content so much just because of work. And so I don't know, it's something I'm thinking about. If you have an opinion either way, leave a message in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. But that is my story. I guess I'll come back with some more info on my build. I guess I can tell you now that I do have, so I have the NVIDIA 3060 as my graphics card. I have a 12600K CPU and Intel, and potentially a gigabyte motherboard that's delayed, so I need to probably order another one. So I'll probably have some more information about what my build is. I'll maybe do another video kind of actually laying out all the pieces and after I actually put it all together so you can see it. So that is it. I just wanted to tell you the story of how I was semi-scammed on Amazon with this video card. Let you know that I'm putting together a rig for video editing, and that hopefully I'll be back with some more videos soon. So, all right, I'll see you later.